tonight we're talking about injuries, personal injuries. So if you have a personal injury or something you're dealing with, you definitely want to continue to watch because we just might get to your question. Now, we do have a question coming in from Andy, and Andy has a football question because after all, it's football season, right? Some colleges have canceled football for the fall because of COVID-19, but it seems like it's really because of the risk of getting sued by players if they get sick or worse. Would a school really be liable since those same players are volunteering and even lobbying for the right to play sports, but no one is making them play? So this question comes from Andy. He wants to know, can a school be sued?
What do you think, BJ?
Well, first of all, let's hope and pray that there is college football this year. I don't know what I'm going to do this fall. But, you know, the question is an interesting one. I think the schools have professed to be canceling seasons and sports out of health concerns for the students and for the faculty, and not due to considerations about getting sued. They're not going to get sued for that anyway. Georgia's passed a recent law that would not allow a case that is based on the coronavirus to be pursued. The Georgia Trial Lawyers Association has recently assured business leaders that we're not going to be filing suit for COVID cases. So it's not a realistic concern as far as the schools are concerned. Plus, they have immunity anyway from a lot of lawsuits such as this. So it would be a big rarity for anybody to file any sort of claim for a COVID-related injury. But if they did file it, unless they could prove gross negligence, it would be dismissed.
Well, okay. Even so, I mean, you could always take a page out of Donald Trump's Oklahoma rally and just have all of them sign a waiver before they start the season.
Right.
And that was what he did, as I understand it, in the rally that was held in Oklahoma. And I'm sure a lot of people would do that. You can't waive your right if somebody is negligent in prospectively. But certainly that's what they did up there, and I don't know why schools couldn't do the same thing. But as BJ says, I believe that they would be protected by immunity.
Okay. Well, maybe we can have football after all. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.